hey, look who's here.
What have you got?
Dead body.
What else you got?
I don't know. I'm not very good at my job. Did you know her?
Never met her.
Well, then why are you here? You're not a cop.
What's up, guys? It's Bam Bam. I just saw Honey Don't in theaters starring Margaret Qualley, Aubrey Plaza, and Chris Evans. Now, the story follows Margaret Qualley as Honey, who is a private investigator who gets caught up in a murder that she was connected to in some way, and she feels curious to figure out what happened to a mysterious woman who was affiliated with this congregation and then turns up dead. So she's sort of heavily interested in what's going on in that situation when something else happens to a loved one of hers, and she kind of shifts gears. Now, unfortunately, they don't actually end the movie. She doesn't actually solve the crime. There actually isn't really a third act at all, and that was pretty unfortunate. Now, leading up to that, it was very funny. I loved the jokes. Margaret Qualley was great at being deadpan and everything like that. Sort of made her seem like she was tough as nails, badass, which I personally love to see. But unfortunately, I thought this was kind of poorly written. It felt like they shifted gears and decided to focus on something else completely, and everything that had to do with Chris Evans and the original murder really just never got solved. I don't think this one is worth your time. There was no story. So I actually was quite disappointed in the movie myself, because it felt like it didn't actually end. So with that, I'm giving it 2 bangs out of 5. And honestly, I'm gonna end this the same way that the movie ended. This has been